that roar of thunder. Hear those tires scream. He's every boy's hero, every lady's dream. Flying down highway heading west in a streak of black light called the Bandit Express. Look out, the bandit's coming, tires screaming, engine humming. Looks like the bandit's on the move. Look out, the bandit's coming, bet your money and warn no women. Tell those smokies all to take a rest, 'cause they'll never get the Bandit Express.
Did a pass?
Cam back him.
That's a big load of timber. Wish it was going to my place. Been on firewood for about 2 years, I reckon. Take a shortcut, they said. It'd be quicker, they said. You'll not quit. Come on. Come on. Hi YouTube, Brad here, back. Aussie Truckie on Highway 31, the Hume Highway. Now, of course, currently in a very cloudy, overcast, and in places raining Canberra. We've just finished our first drop for the day out here in the deep south at Hume, and now we're going to go around the corner to Fishwick and unload the second lot of, or the rest of the trailer pretty much. Thanks for coming along with me on this journey. Thank you to channel members for signing up and supporting the channel that way, and pretty much all around just thank you for hitting that play button. So one quick little piece of admin before we start. If this is your first view, you like the channel, you want to go back and watch some previous channel videos, getting hit pretty hard with copyright strikes at the moment from YouTube. It's a lot of the audio I use, the music I use is it claims to be copyright free music from places. I think the problem is those artists that are creating that music getting popular or getting more use of their music, so that getting to the point where they can monetize it or claim copyright under it, and then YouTube's going back. There's videos from 3 months ago that all of a sudden yesterday copyright strike for a piece of music that I've used in a few of my videos, and I've had to go through and delete all that. So long story short, if you're going back and if you're listening or watching older videos and all of a sudden there's a driving montage or an unloading montage and it's quiet, it's because I've cut the music out to allow monetization of the video. Basically $1 or $2 maybe you get from monetization on those older videos. That's not really the point. More so is if you keep the videos in, that money's going to those artists, which again, you're using their music if you have an agreement with them, or if you want to support them. No problems whatsoever. Let the money go to them. But when it was originally free copyright music and then it's changed 2 years after they made it, it's kind of hard for us little fellas to entertain. So something different. We're going to try and stay relatively music free this video for video 50. It should be a celebration, but I'm not really one to celebrate. I think I mentioned this last video, I'm not really one to celebrate the numbers. I haven't even had a 40th birthday, and that was last year. So it's if you want to celebrate for 50, go ahead. I'll grab some popcorn and a beer and we'll celebrate together. But in the meantime, let's keep on heading north back to Fishwick, and we'll see what happens today. It can be so hit and miss with this intersection. Sometimes you roll up to it and you get straight in. Other times you come in, you can spend 5 minutes here wanting to go across, but lucky us, we get straight across. Unlucky for us, we've got to wait to get into here to unload, so I'm going to have to sit tight for 20 minutes or so, half hour. Oh, both doubles in there. Maybe 45 minutes, and twiddle me thumbs, do some paperwork, play some mind puzzles, pass the time anyway. And hopefully we can get in there and unload. You just don't get that sound with new trucks, which is weird. Still supplying air to the brakes, but anyway. Oh no, it's taking air away from the brakes. Me mechanic much not what? At least the rain's staying away. That's the plus. was a half-hour wait there. Half-hour break for the book. But just because we get the call we can go in doesn't mean we can get unloaded straight away. VFS double's still in here, so chances are we'll still be waiting to unload. Wait a minute. Wait there for a minute. Forklifts running around, busy, like ants. We're just going to move up here. That Finnemore's truck's still got another 9 or 10 pallets to take off. Which means we'll be here. Would be here for another bloody 20 minutes, half hour, yet it's already been half an hour. Come on. Forward. Been a good opportunity to pick the back of that car up then. Old cars used to pick them up by the back and move them around, play jokes on blokes, but can't do it with new cars. There's too much plastic hanging down low. Someone said, tell me, you're supposed to drive with your gates open or not? Or is it a big no-no? I don't know. that's us. Just over an hour total since pulling up out the front here, out the back.
We'll catch up tomorrow.
Oh, there's W900 Legend. Imagine if Mac brought out a superliner, just superliner, everything you knew it was. I suppose then it'd have a bloody Volvo motor anyway, so would people buy them? But no, you get a lot of car blokes doing that. They take the old cars, take the shells off, the bodies off, and just drop them straight on top of the new version or whatever it is, with a bit of cutting and pasting in between. But that's Canberra done. Going to be pretty cushy today, I think, as far as the rest of the day goes. Got 2 pellets on the back to drop off at Gundi Meats on the way past Gundagai, and that's it. But we better find somewhere to stop and have lunch as well along the way. So I might try somewhere different today. Something I wanted to do 2 videos back, and that's a clue. Dare fate. I've done this once before. A couple of weeks ago, all went well. We'll see how the day goes. This is, of course, the famous dog on the Tucker box area, just north of Gundagai. The monument itself isn't originally from here, it's originally from in Gundagai, but of course when everything got bypassed, they decided to move it out here where tourists could stop and have a look and not worry about, oh, I should have gone. Tourists can come out here and have a look and not go into town and spend their money in there. There's an Oliver's over there. I've got to look at the Oliver's website and actually see what's on their menu. Remember when I used to come out of Canberra, they moved into the northbound BP at Wallen there, and I'd always get the dirty chook coming out of there. I'd grab me twister combo and keep on trucking. So I don't even know what they do. Really, at the end of the day, it's all, you can't say one thing's healthier than the other because it's all the same shit. It just depends on what your side, your condiments and that sort of thing are. Whether you get a bottle of Coke with it, a bottle of Pepsi with it, a bloody big cup of Coke. I'll park over here in the shade. Yeah, that ARH is in the wrong spot. Park here, there's plenty of room anyway. Park here in the shade. We'll see how many people are in. I'm probably not going to stay and actually eat. I'll grab what I need and keep on heading, because we do have to do that Gundi Meats drop off, but I'll go in and have a look anyway. Quickly before I do go in, for those eager-eyed viewers would notice I'm not in the same truck as I normally am. It's another 600, but it's white, and a little bit different on the dash. All those controls, all that's the same as the other one. It just depends if it's up top, down, bottom, whatever else. Climate control's the same. We don't have an infotainment system. We instead have the radio display in the dash there, and then all the pre-selects there for your radio and that sort of stuff. So, but basically everything else is the same. UHF's the same up there, and it might cost $400,000, but technically I've got a new UHF and it works. So Yeah, I asked for a new HF, and yeah, 400 grand later, had to change trucks, but got it. After it's fine. Yeah. Straight in and out. Dare I say that was nearly as quick as going to the Gundi bakery, but yeah, there's too many people in there. I know Jono does it, but I can't walk around with a camera out in front of me. Too sheepish, nervous, too much of a pussy to do that. So we've gone our Subway footlong. Again, great tip I got off Jono was get them to wrap both halves individually, so you can eat one and put the other half in the fridge or in your esky, whatever, ready to go. I noticed when I come back there's a 600 Volvo there, same as this, but it's a twin steer. Something different. It's only got a standard size taut lower on it. Although the trailer's got a ring feeder at the rear, but I suppose you must be able to squeeze some heavy weight into a normal taut liner. Now we've got to get out of here. Apex Racing. Cannonball Classic. I didn't know there was a bike race from WA to New South Wales. Obviously it's quiet in here now. Like I said during the Jono video, you come past at night and you can just see lights all the way through where trucks are parked or trucks are trying to get parked, trying to find somewhere to park, or even just trying to get through parked trucks to get back out into the exit. I remember back in the day, the concrete used to stop there and that used to all be just dirt out there. It used to be a dust bowl. That hole's this deep when you dropped off the concrete from potholes. One of the best things I ever did here was concrete it, but funnily enough, like they're about on their 5th or 6th go at concrete in the driveway. They've only just got it done again. We'll see how long it holds up this time. So even the price of that was $15.50 for that sub, which was his steak, Southwest steak and cheese. Yeah, so there we go. No, we're getting across now. Your Southwest steak and cheese, same as the bakery, minus you can't buy beet. They don't do beetroot at Subway for some reason. I don't know what the go is with that. Lettuce, tomato, cheddar cheese, cucumber, onion, and always get some jalapenos put on mine, just for that extra crisp crunchiness in it. And of course the Southwest sauce. When I was in the army doing runs from Puckapunyal down to the airport, driving dignitaries back and forth and officers, first thing I do when I come out, stop at Coca-Cola, that little Subway that's there next to the what is it now? It used to be an Ampol. It might still be an Ampol, but we're going. Yeah, you stop in there all the time and get a foot long. Gobble it down on the way home back to Puckapunyal. What's back behind us looking on here? Well, in all seriousness, that wasn't much of a delay. And It's not something I'll do on a Monday or a Friday, especially heading into Christmas. But we'll get into it, and hopefully it was worth it. Shut up! I know the car was there. Can I interest you in a lamb chop? Don't worry about the abattoirs, they'll get us fresh off the trailer. We'll sit there with their heads sticking up. Ah. First time I've got to follow a stock crate into it. Your name's Lamb Shank, and your name's Pot Roast, and I think your name's Cutlet. Huh. Sticking their heads over the back of the trailer looking at me. Ah. Look you up there. Hey little fella. At least we got no line up here again. But one day I'll come in with high expectations of getting straight in, straight out, and there'll be trucks here everywhere. Now it's got a bit warmer here. The windows are definitely staying up. The little black critters are everywhere. And unfortunately, because I didn't think quick enough at Hume this morning, both the pellets here at the far back corner on that side, so I got to open the whole side of the trailer up. Did not think that one through at all. And the door's open, so he'd unload me straight away. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to film any of this. We'll see how we go. The Daff. Oh, need reverse, not neutral. Plus a bit gingy because we're directly in sight of the supervisors in the office there. If I start walking around with a camera in my hand, she'll be boot off site. Geez, that sun's getting some bite in it. And looky here, another truck with an idle timer on it. I didn't know it did that. Otherwise I would have cranked the cruise control up. Ugh. It's 11:20. Yes, as a 42-year-old man, I do keep a diary. No, it's not pink, and no, it doesn't have flowers on it. But occasionally I do little love hearts in it. So that's it, Gundi Meats is done. we'll get back out in the highway and keep on heading south. That's not it for another day. We'll see what this yard's going to look like business-wise. You may notice the spider webs up in the top left-hand corner of the window there. That was an owl. It took out the whole side of the sun visor, the whole lot. This is going to be fun because those trucks are parked all the way back. And I've left no room for me to get in there. Down around the corner I go. That's a first. Normally at least there's one gap in there you can get a truck through. I don't like coming down here, this roundabout's a bit tight. Well, that'd be right, the GoPro battery died just as I was trying to get in here. Went around the roundabout, come back up and snuck in here against the shed, so it'll be fun for the B-double driver to get out of here and hook up, but that's not my problem. So that's it, episode 50 done. Thank you for watching, channel members, thank you for supporting the channel. It's kind of, I've been wanting to have Subway for a while, and it was only when I was sitting down at the tucker box with Jono. If I knew he was going to order it after we finished talking, before we left, that I would have ordered it as well. We would have sat there and ate while we were talking, but not to worry. So, nice short one this time. Let me know if you enjoyed the bit shorter without the long montages and that with the music. I know there was one comment I seen after someone come over here from Jono's channel saying he heard the music and he was hooked straight away, so it's not something I cut out completely, but just wanted to try something different for 50. We'll see what happens in 51. It'll be a new week, it'll be a new day, and it'll be a new time, new trip on Highway 31. So again, thanks for clicking play, really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys. What are you beating for?